Eze comes home and burns Tottenham to ashes if North London derbies are the fiery centre of our footballing universe. Eberechi Eze just strolled into orbit, lit a cigar and detonated one of the greatest hat-tricks this fixture has ever seen. Tottenham tried to spoil the party. Richarlison briefly reminded us he exists, but this was the Eze derby. The Eze era, the Eze everything. A boyhood gooner returned home, took the match ball, and sent us 6 points clear at the top. It was beautiful. It was biblical. It was Tottenham. The atmosphere was already volcanic before a ball was kicked, a tifo big enough to be seen from space and a stadium ready to roar. Inside 3 minutes Bukayo Saka fed Eze, who dinked a perfect pass to send Declan Rice racing into the box. Rice caught his volley sweetly. Vicario somehow got in the way with a combination of shin, knee and dumb luck, and the Emirates groaned in unison. For the first 15 minutes Spurs barely crossed the halfway line. Too busy rearranging their 5-man back line into 6 or 7 every time panic set in. Saka went close from set pieces. The crowd smelled blood. Tottenham smelled an early Uber home. Trossard broke the deadlock. Marino, doing the unexpected and masquerading as a centre-forward, flipped in a gorgeous ball. Trossard controlled, pivoted, and rifled a left-footed strike into the far corner. Spurs' game plan, a waste time, delay everything, suck the joy out of the sport, was in tatters. And so was their back 5. 5 minutes later the seismic plates shifted. Rice slid the ball to Eze on the edge of the box. Time slowed. The Emirates inhaled. Eze shifted right and smashed it into the bottom corner. The keeper was motionless. A childhood dream had just met reality. 35 seconds into the second half Timber glided forward. Slipped the ball into Eze's path, an hour no. 10 caressed another finish into the far corner. The Emirates detonated. Tottenham looked as if they'd forgotten the rules of the game. Is this allowed? They might as well have asked. Yes. Yes, it is. Tottenham's reminder that they existed at all came via Zubimendi losing the ball and Richarlison winding up from 40 yards. It dipped under Raya's bar and briefly gave the away end something to do besides cry. For about 10 minutes Spurs tried to play. Vicario saved from Saka. A corner was scrambled away and they even crossed the halfway line twice. Proud of you, lads. But destiny was wearing no 10 in red and white. Eze completed his hat-trick with the coolest, calmest, most clinical finish you'll see in a derby, a laser into the bottom corner and another eruption at the Emirates. The first derby hat-trick in almost 50 years, only the 4th in the entire history of Arsenal vs Spurs. And by a player who grew up dreaming of this club. You cannot script it better. He nearly had a 4th, Maduke set him away on the break, but Vicario poured it out. That would have been greedy. Spurs had suffered enough. The view from up here is very sweet, 6 wins from 7 against them. 6 points clear at the top, 12 games done and dreams getting louder. We march on. What's next? The Champions League heads back to town with Bayern Munich on Wednesday, 2 perfect records. One will break. Then it's Stamford Bridge at the weekend, Chelsea away. Another chance to annoy a different shade of blue. Bring it on. Bring all of it on. With Eze playing like this, London is red, North London is ours, and the match ball is his. Until the next roar, enjoy it, he earned every second.